Today we are going to interview a legend who has made a remarkable mark in music industry. We love his voice. We love him for his nature. None other than Shankar Mahadevan sir. So
Namaste.
let me start and say first of all, by my heart and soul is saying thanks to you, Shankar sir, for giving us your precious time. Really.
My pleasure and my honor, Neha.
And sir, this will be my first interview going to be aired in January, and I wanted that the spark, the 2021, should be with something very positive, and you are a positive soul, no doubt in that. So can we start with Ganesh Stuti or something positive we can start with Ganesha?
Anything is okay for me. So this is for you and this is for the people of India and this is the people
We can
who are
have.
watching the ABN network. So a small Ganesh Stuti for all you people.
Thank you, sir.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणवन्दिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Jai Shri Ganeshaya Namah. So now the 2001 is starting with Ganesha Stuti, and really, thank you so much, Shankar sir.
My pleasure, and I think the best thing is to surrender to Lord Ganesha and he takes care of the rest.
I know. So I just want to start with, sir, as this news come, Corona and then lockdown, because you're such a busy man, a lot of work on your shoulder. How you handle it? You're like, suddenly, we all have to be in the same situation, on same boat. We are in the house, lockdown. How you handle that situation, and how long you been in lockdown?
Okay, now I'll be very honest with you, honestly. There are two feelings that are there during this whole entire lockdown that's happened for over 9 months, and soon it's going to be a year, since we are in lockdown. So there are two feelings. One is, when I look at my co-musicians, my brothers who are in music, who are, accompanists, people, who play for weddings, people who play in hotels, people who play in orchestras, they have a daily income. Every day they have a concert, they go and they, play with somebody, accompany somebody, and every day they earn that kind of an income they have, and their work is completely stopped. And they are so helpless because normally what happens is when there is a fundraiser anywhere in the world, musicians are the ones who come and they perform, okay? And they raise funds for a particular cause. But now a situation has come where musicians need money. So who's going to raise the money for them? That is the situation. So I really feel sad, So that is why we as, people who are, little more blessed and we are doing much better in our lives. We came together, we did several number of concerts, we did several number of fundraisers, several donations, somehow trying to, through the IPRS, also trying to raise funds and help these people who are the needy. So that is the sad side of the, lockdown and the current situation. Now let us come to the other side. The other side is where I am. For me, Neha, I have never ever had time to relax. I have never ever had time to spend at home. Of course, I used to spend, but not how much I wanted to. Spending time with my wife, spending time with my children. Just introspecting, innovation. As artists, we need time to spend for innovation. We need to think. We need to just step back, just not do anything for a little bit. But always you're running around trying to, finish projects, songs, dubbing a song, mixing a song, delivering shows here, meetings there. It's always a fast-paced life. So this, for my personal, experience, has been one of the best times of my life, where, I could think, I could spend time with the family, I could create, I could innovate, I could utilize this time and for a change just sit back and do nothing for a little short amount of time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So this is the contrasting kind of feelings that I have in my mind.
So now future, like, we know that we have to live with this situation. So I last time we just were talking and you said there is no boundaries now. Now the work is more, we don't have any boundaries of work. How
Yeah,
you take
yeah.
it? Like the future, the kind
Well,
of
you
work
know,
style will be different now. All have to be
yeah,
changed.
I mean, we have come to know that uh, uh, even though physically you are not able to transport yourself to a particular destination, work still gets done. I
Yeah.
was talking to a very big boss of a very big, one of the biggest corporates in the country, and he's saying that my efficiency has improved. It's more than doubled during this because, I'm able to sit and focus at home and I'm able to work. So what if I physically I'm not able to go over there? This is a new way human beings have discovered that they can function effectively. The importance of e-education, for example, my academy, the Shankar Mahadevan
Yes.
Academy, the number of students have become 4 times now because people have understood that this is a particular way in which you can function, you can learn, you can still do the same things that you used to do without getting stuck in traffic and wasting time traveling. So a lot of it is a realization. But of course, a lot of touch and feel is lost, and that's a So you win some, you lose some. It's like that.
Sir, mostly, this time New Year is totally different for us. Earlier, how you used to plan? Like when the year end is there, is any plans used to happen? Your wife and children's, no, dad, now you have to come with us. Sometimes,
Yeah, of
how they used
course.
to
I mean,
celebrate your New Year's
in
and
my life, always it has been that important occasions. I just mark a cross over there, and may it may I get called by anybody, however big you are, I'll never go. Like for example, my anniversary, my children's birthdays, my wife's birthday, Ganesh Chaturthi, Diwali, New Year's, all these things. Now we see to it that we are together, and that's
very
the
good.
only way you can function. Just like every year, even this year, we are going to be together. It's going to be different, fewer number of people, just family and maybe just few friends. We'll go to my farmhouse and we'll just chill out over there, just relax. This time is very important for me. I am really, really valuing every single minute that I have got at my disposal.
So what three things you think, sir, that 2020 has given you and taken you? Three
Yeah,
things.
firstly, the things that have taken away from me is my traveling. It's
Okay.
taken away from me. Meeting people and co-musicians in physically,
Yes,
that is taken away, and performing live for a live
I
audience.
know.
That's the worst thing that's happened, where I'm not able to interact with my fans. 1,000 people, 5,000 people, 10,000 people in the audience. You know how it is. You have
I
seen my
know.
shows, so you know how it is. So that I'm not able to do. It's also given me a lot. It's given me, it's given me time. Time which I am able to spend time with myself. It's made me realize the importance of certain things and the things that are not so important. You are very clear. You understand that you don't need this. You don't need this, but you need this. So I'm able to differentiate between what is needed and what is not needed.
True.
It's given me time to think. It's given me time to innovate. It's given me time to create. It's given me my family time. It's given me time to just spend valuable time with my children. So it's given me a lot.
Sir, as you're a singer, so have you tried like pampering your wife with songs? When she get angry and you pamper her, there are some songs you can tell us, a tip every man should take from you to pamper a woman.
Uh, see, for
This
me,
has to go from you because I know you're a person who is very caring. I've seen with your wife the way you hold her and give her the respect. I have personally seen that. I'm not saying people have
good.
told me. I have seen personally. So
That's very sweet of
yes.
you.
So
Yes.
how, like, I want that, and that message has to go to every man.
No, it's just about understanding the other person. Yeah, it's not about who you are. It's about how you want to be with the other person. It's about the other person. When there are two people, when you start thinking it's about yourself, that's where you're wrong. It should be about the other person. So I think you should look at the other person's need first, and then try to cater to your own needs, and then that becomes a very simple way in which you can function. And my wife is everything for me. I mean, this life, this music, uh, this fame, this whatever is there, my happiness, everything. It's her. It's for her. So without her, none of this exists in my life. So it's meaningless.
I don't know, I'm feeling so happy to hear all this. Being a wife, I mean, when you get so much of respect, and really, I appreciate. So tell me, sir, like 3 songs which should be given, I mean, you think that every man should try.
Well,
From your side. As she demands sometimes, Shankar,
In this-
please. I
in
mean,
this-
I have
in
to call you
this-
Shankar, sir, but she used to call you what I
You
don't
can
know.
call me Shankar. You can call me Shankar. This lockdown period, I have literally spent 24/7 with my wife.
Wow.
Every minute of the day we are together. Okay,
Cooking
every minute
also?
of the day together.
You're
Sorry?
cooking, you're doing cooking also with her in the kitchen?
Oh yeah, she doesn't cook. I cook more.
That's a wonderful. Oh,
yeah.
that I don't know.
Yeah,
You're a
because
good
see,
singer.
we have a lot of we've got a lot of staff, and we've got cooks and all who make food for us. So food is
Oh.
not the issue. But I cook a lot. I cook much
Oh.
more than her actually.
Oh
And
my
so
God.
we are 24/7 every minute together. But still, I feel like singing this song to her.
Please.
अभी न जाओ छोड़
वाह.
कर कि दिल अभी भरा नहीं अभी न जाओ छोड़ कर कि दिल अभी
भरा नहीं. So दिल कभी भरता ही नहीं.
Wow.
That is the thing.
And sir, we talk about this Tollywood industry. I mean, the kind of songs you have sung for and given the kind of work for Tollywood. If we talk about the Telugu, what is your experience? How you take this? Being so busy in Bollywood also.
I feel blessed. I feel lucky. I feel so humbled just at the fact that how much the Telugu speaking people have accepted me as a singer and as a person.
They love you a lot.
The
I'm telling
the kind of love that I've been showered by the Tollywood industry. Can you believe, Neha, that I have sung for every single hero
you. Yes, I know
in the
that.
Tollywood industry, and especially important songs.
Yes.
The introduction songs, the most important song of the film, where the hero is revealed, or the title song.
Yes.
Even till now, Sarileru, Ni Kevvaru,
Mahesh
all
Babu
these,
song.
Mahesh Babu. So every hero I've sung and I've performed, and I really thank the Telugu speaking people all over the world for giving me the kind of acceptance, the kind of love, because they know that I don't speak Telugu, but they always tell me that my pronunciation is very perfect.
True.
So that is a big compliment for me, and it's for me. My musical career has started with Telugu because we have learned Tyagaraja songs,
Yes.
Tyagaraja Swami's Kritis, and Tyagaraja Swami's Kritis are all in Telugu. So, the beginning is in Telugu. So I really feel humbled, and I feel, thankful to the Telugu speaking
And
people
sir,
all over the world.
what about the Chiranjeevi sir? You sang so big songs. Do you remember anything? Bam Bam Bole was very popular, or any
Yeah,
other
of course.
song? It was like still it goes.
Yeah.
बम बम बोले शंख मोगले ढम ढम ढोले चल रे गिल्दिले
భక్తినగదిందరువై సందడి రేఖని
పొద్దులరిగిని పరువై ముందుకు సాగని విలాసంగ శివనందనరి మహాగంగ ప్రవాహంగ మారి విశాలాక్షి సమితంగ చేరి వరదే చేగాసి పురే
My God, sir, you remember everything. Who says you don't know Telugu?
No, I
Oh
do
my
make mistakes,
God.
but I always ask for forgiveness right in the beginning. That in case I mess up, my intention is very pure.
I know
not
that.
to destroy the language. My intention is I want to sing Telugu song to the Telugu-speaking regions, whether it is in India or in the US or something. I prepare a lot sitting in my hotel room. I prepare the lyrics. I see to that, put that extra effort so that I am able to sing a full set of Telugu songs for people.
So till now, sir, which was the one song you have sang so much in your music concert? You think which has been
Telugu
like your
song.
one time, every time you're singing?
You're talking about Telugu
Telugu
song?
song, yes.
So many songs I
No,
have
no,
sung
I mean for
in
whenever you
the-
go for musical
No, no.
concerts or people ask
Yeah,
you.
this is Om Mahaprana
Wow.
Deepam Shivam Shivam Mahankara Rupam Shivam Shivam. So this song is legendary for me. I
Yes.
sing this. Bam Bam Bole I sing. Uh, so many, Needu Kudu. This song I sing. So it's a
Yeah.
great fun. I mean, I mean,
Wow.
I try to sing as much as possible.
Stars have come and meet you like Chiranjeevi sir or Mahesh Babu, Allu Arjun. They come and I mean you can share experiences like while when they were a junior NTR, they come and
Well,
when they
you
hear
know,
your
the-
songs, they gave you some
Uh.
compliment or you can share with us.
Well, Chiranjeevi sir, I know him so well. We just traveled about, I think last year or the year before to Canada. We were in the same, he was just sitting behind me. I was one seat ahead of him. We chatted, we talked, and that is when he told me to come and sing for his film, the one which,
Saira and
No.
Narsimha Reddy.
Sa.
Yeah.
What is it?
Saira. Ah.
So he told me that there's a song for you, Saira, please would you sing? I said, sir, anytime you just tell me, I'm available for you because I've sung so many songs for you. He
I
said,
know.
no, this particular song and it's for it's, you're lip syncing, you're dubbing for my voice. So I want you only to do it. So, they are extremely, extremely, extremely sweet. And I feel really humbled the kind of love and, respect that they give me. I don't know whether I deserve it, but I really feel really humbled. Thank you so much for all this.
Oh my God. So sir, is any further projects are happening for Telugu like from
Yeah.
Bombay you are recording or
I mean, nothing as such composing wise, but singing, of course, I'm doing a lot of singing in Telugu. All the music composers, all are dear friends of mine. Devi Sri Prasad, Sai Taman, then, so many of the other composers, all of them, they keep calling and, if there are interesting songs, I do keep singing. So that is an endless process because I really feel that, the Telugu industry has given me so much love and happiness. But Hindi wise, a lot of other films are
Oh,
happening.
that's so.
There's a film, Bunty or Bubbly 2 is happening. Then, there's a film called Prithvi Raj that's happening. Then there is a film called Tufan with Farhan Akhtar and Rakesh Mehra that's happening. Then there is a Rajashri Production Films that is happening. So, work is going on, something or the other.
We just wanted, sir, if like 3 favorite songs of yours. Can you, it's at that stage when you have sung so many songs, and if I know this is very difficult I
Yeah.
mean for you, but it always in your mind. These 3 songs, you get some vibes and you feel like, oh, these are my all-time favorite. Or your son
Well,
says,
this is one very important song for me.
हर घड़ी
Wow.
बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो जो है समा कल हो न हो
That's one. Then, of course, then I have मैं कभी
oh wow,
बतलाता नहीं पर अंधेरे से डरता हूँ मैं माँ यूं तो मैं दिखलाता नहीं तेरी परवाह करता हूँ मैं माँ तुझे सब है पता है ना माँ तुझे सब है पता मेरी माँ
that's,
Then there, and
you
of course, I
touched
have a
my
song for
heart.
a song for our country.
है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ में याद रहे तू है वतन मेरे वतन है वतन मेरे वतन
You know, Shankar sir, in this whole interview, you sang so many songs, and now when this interview will be on, people will not miss that. अरे हमने सर का concert नहीं है New Year में देखा. So I think through this, they will not going to miss. They will can relate to you and they can feel you. You know that yes,
I hope so.
Shankar sir is there, and he's singing so much of songs for us.
Thank you. Thank
So
you,
it's
Neha. It has been a
musical
pleasure.
concert. So we just wanted to give a message from your side, for the new year, or
Well,
you think people who follow you, you would like to.
this year has been a very strange year. A strange year I call because, there is some things which we have lost. We've lost a lot. People have lost a lot. People have lost their jobs, income. People have lost lives, uh, near and dear ones. So it's been a very sad time for some people, and I think it's a way in which nature is kind of giving us a warning and telling us, please take care of me. You cannot destroy me. You cannot destroy the planet. And somehow this is a kind of retaliation where it brought the whole planet to a standstill. So there is a message behind that, which we must learn from, that we should not abuse nature. On the other hand, also it has been very creative for some people. It has been very, peace giving for some people. People who are extremely busy. They found time to do things which you would never ever do, and I don't think this time is going to come back again ever in anybody's lives. So I think let us look at the bright side of it. It's given some things, it's taken away some things, but I think that ours is, as a human race, ours is a nature to fight everything that comes our way. So we will survive. We will come out of this. Soon there will be a vaccine. Everything will come back to normal. And in a few months, we'll be looking back and just saying that, we have experienced the coronavirus.
And we'll see Shankar
yeah,
sir
yeah.
also in Hyderabad personally with his
Oh, well, I'm
musical
waiting to come.
concert.
Yeah, and to come and eat some good Hyderabadi food. So
Oh,
looking
yeah.
forward to that. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
food. And one thing last, sir, would you, it's a sad news that, we lost SB Balasubramaniam. So would you like to share your some memories or want to give some words about him?
See, Balu sir, I mean, there was a very amazing relationship that we shared. When I met him, when I saw him, and when I used to see him from a little distance, when he was walking, when he was talking, when he was singing, I went and told him, Balu sir, I'd like to tell you something. That whenever I see you, your mannerisms, your body language, the way you talk, the way you function, always reminds me of my father. Whenever you're there, I get reminded of my father. My father died in 1990. So I said, I always look up to you as my father. He said, so from today onwards, I have a son.
Wow.
His name is Shankar Mahadevan. So that is the kind of relationship we shared. And, the day I told him this, in a few days, we were singing a song for a Tamil film where he was singing for the father and I was singing for the son.
Wow.
It just happened like that.
Wow.
So, that is the kind of relationship. He always blessed me. He always loved me. He always respected my music, appreciated me. And, he was God. So what can I say? I mean,
I know.
he's somewhere, he's peaceful, looking down at us, smiling and enjoying the music.
And we would like to, sir, end up by just one song you would like to sing of SB Bala, sir.
Anjali, Anjali,
What you selected, my God.
Anjali, Anjali, Pushpanjali. Anjali, Anjali, Pushpanjali.
Thank you so much, Shankar sir. As you were, I
Thank
can
you very
see
much.
you with your throat, and so please take care of yourself. And thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
so
yeah.
much for this.
Thank you. God bless.
Please, thank you for your
Bye-bye.
blessings. So today we interacted with none other than Shankar Mahadevan. Keep watching ABN Andhra Jyoti.